people kind of clown Joe Budden. Well, they used to clown him for being fat and getting out of shape and stuff like that. Actually, like, applaud homie. Like, homie really, if you look at it, Joe Budden really just got out of shape probably like 3 years ago. Like, this is a nigga that, like, and he got to be like, I don't know what Joe Budden is. I think Joe Budden like mid 40s or something like that. So Joe Budden is somebody who been in, the rap game for like a second. He been rapping for a second. He been on tour for a second. And he's one of them niggas that stayed in shape for a long time. You feel me? And I guess once he actually got to the bag, he started getting out of shape, which a lot of people do that. A lot of people get to the bag to get out of shape. A lot of people focus on the money too much to get out of shape. So yeah, Joe Budden is 45. Bro really only was fat for like 3 years. You feel me? The nigga made it to like 42. Pretty slender, like pretty in good shape. Like not anorexic, but like low body fat. Like, you feel me? Like, and I know a lot of it had to do with pills and drugs and stuff like that, which is another thing. Some people they are really only in decent shape because they on heavy pills, they on heavy drugs, they on heavy alcohol, and then once they get rid of that, it gets replaced with food. That's why like a lot of addicts and stuff like that, they say like once they get sobered up, a lot of them put weight on because you no longer have the drug as an addiction. You feel me? So Joe Budden getting in shape, the Ozempic and stuff like that, it's been causing like a lot of discourse in the Joe Budden community. You feel me? The nigga did the rewind with Ish, and they asked are any of the co-hosts fat, and Ish comes out and says no, none of us are fat. Flips a little around, but none of us are fat. Everybody on that cast for the most part, like, I give Mona a break because she's a girl, she thick, she look good, like, she's a woman, she's a black woman, you feel me? Like, she look good. And Parks, he's still in shape, but outside of that, pretty much everybody probably is technically overweight, you feel me? Mark don't look too bad or nothing like that either, but pretty much everybody is 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds. Somebody like Ish might be like 70 pounds overweight if you're really being honest about it. Amani then comes out and posts like a before after picture of him being on Joe Budden. He was slender before, he put on a little bit of weight. What kind of was funny to me about it is that I don't know if he like didn't notice or some shit, because from the pictures, from the caption, it seemed like he didn't even notice. But just from a quick eye test, you could notice that bro put on weight. He probably didn't notice that much because he was probably wearing like the same kind of clothes for the most part. Niggas don't notice that they getting fat until they gotta go put on like, you went from 32 to 36 jeans or whatever like that. Then niggas know they getting fat. But if a nigga not going from there, he might not notice, you feel me? So Amani comes out and posts a before and after picture. Maul, one of the old codes, he kind of goes viral for looking big or whatever like that, which the Maul thing is kind of, it's sad to me, but me knowing nutrition, I kind of understand it. People clown Maul because they say, yo, he's vegan, like how's he adding on weight and shit like that. That's because the reality of it is that people who say they vegan, people who say they eat healthy, put it like this, it's a lot of vegans that are eating, they cut out meat, but they're eating just a bunch of bullshit all in all, you feel me? Being in shape, looking healthy, it has a lot to do with actual portion control, eating the right portions, you feel me? That's what a lot of it come down to. And there's vegans that can overeat, there's people that eat healthy that can overeat. That's why, if anybody go to the gym or whatever like that, if you pay attention, most people are not actually truly getting in shape in the gym. It might be like, if there's 50 people that go there, it might be 5 people and 4 of them going to lose 10 pounds and put it back on. You feel me? That's the reality of it. People don't really understand nutrition. Regardless of all that, I think this is dope. Joe, he kind of, I'm not going to say cheating, but he kind of taking a route to where he using Ozempic. It's kind of like the easy way out a little bit. But he's inspiring them up there to be like, yo, we should get in shape. We should get our money right and be in shape. In the black community, we don't really have a culture of like working out and staying in shape. You feel me? Like, we don't really have a culture of that. You feel me? You could smoke hookah, get a hookah pen, and if you want to drink some wine, get a hookah pen, get you some wine, and go on a trail walk for 2 hours. Do it like that, you feel me? There's been times that I went on a trail walk for 3-4 hours. I'm listening to Joe Budden podcast. I got some Gatorade, and I got a little Henny in there, you feel me? And I got some candy with me, but I'm on a trail walk. I'm exercising, you feel me? So I do think it's dope that they put in this whole idea of getting in shape and trying to be more healthy, working out and stuff like that. Just putting the idea out there in the black community. A lot of people are not really going to follow it, but it's dope. Even if 10 Joe Budden people get inspired by bro slimming down, that's fire, bro. I go these trails, you feel me? I go up the Reading PH to the trails, you feel me? I go at Kelly Drive, I go Philly, I'm in Jersey, I'm going to different trails. I don't typically see that many black people, especially not young black people, you feel me? So it's beautiful to see somebody with influence, because nowadays online they say everybody got influence, but Joe Budden's really a nigga with influence. If he inspires 10 people, that's dope. As far as Ish and Ish should probably never get in shape, because if he's on the interview saying, yo, we're not that big, knowing that he's like 50, 60 pounds overweight, that's not gonna happen. Maul probably, he's gonna do the vegan thing. I'm eating healthy but still eating bullshit. But it is dope to see Joe Budden kind of bringing out the health and all that kind of stuff like that.